Good morning, grade ones. Today is Wednesday, May 20th, 2020, and I am back again to talk to you a little bit more about multiplication. So today we're going to work on multiplying by fives once again. So I hope you are ready to count by fives again and not too tired of counting by fives and multiplying by fives because we were working on this yesterday as well. So today you will not face any division questions, so that will make things a little bit easier for us. So just a reminder, when we are multiplying by fives, knowing how to count by fives is going to be the most valuable, important thing. So if you need a little bit more practice counting by fives, I recommend that you practice counting by fives before you try the multiplication equations today. Again, today we're going to try and solve these using mental methods. So as much as possible, trying to only use our brains. So we need to know how to count by fives. So let's practice together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm going to stop there, but maybe you would like to pause this video and keep counting. See how high you can count by fives. So when we have multiplication equations that have the number 5 in it, the first thing we need to think is, I need to count by fives. Anytime you see a 5, the 5 is your friend, you know that you're going to count by fives. So if I have the equation 5 times 1, I know that I need to count by fives one time. So 5 times 1, my answer would be 5. Okay, counting by fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I need to only count by fives one time, so I would say 5. My answer would be 5 then. 5 times 2, I know that I need to count by fives 2 times because that's the only number in the equation. So here we go. 5, 10. I know that my answer is 10. With multiplication equations, it does not matter if the 5 comes first or the 5 comes last. We still solve them in the same way. Anytime I see a multiplication equation that has a 5 in it, I know that 5 is going to be my best friend and it's going to help me solve this equation. So even if we have 3 times 5, I know that I need to count by fives 3 times because that's the only number in this equation. So here we go. I'm counting by fives 3 times. 5, 10, 15. My answer is going to be 15. Okay, and the last one I have here is 4 times 5. I'm counting by fives 4 times. So you can start with your fingers up or start with them down. This time I'll start with them up. So I'm counting by fives 4 times. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So today it's perfectly fine if you want to use your fingers. Try and challenge yourself and even do it without using your fingers for a few of the questions. But please try not to draw pictures of arrays and repeated addition. If there's no other way for you to solve the equations today, of course it's fine for you to do that. But as much as possible, please try to solve these using only your brain, using only mental methods. So I will show you what your task is for today. You're going to go on to Seesaw and you will find this task that says multiplying by fives. You're going to click on add response. Hopefully it works for me this time. There we go. So just like when we were multiplying by 2s, you will find the first page is mild, page number 2 is medium, and page number 3 is spicy. You do not need to complete mild, medium, and spicy. You choose which one you want to complete. Again, you can either choose text and you can type your numbers in there and make it smaller to put in the right place. Sorry, you click off and then you make it bigger or smaller and you can drag it around and put it in the right spot. Or if you would like to click on one of the markers down at the bottom, choose a color that you like, and you can write your answers with the markers. So again, you're writing the answers in the little bubbles beside the frogs today as well. So 5 times 3, I know that I need to count by 5 3 times. In my head, I'm going to do that. So 5, 10, 15. Maybe I will use my fingers as well to help me, and I'm going to write the answers in the bubbles. It's kind of hard to write with the mouse, I know, so don't worry too much if your numbers are not formed correctly. Or you can click on the text and type the number in. So this is your math challenge for today. When you are finished, make sure you click the green tick to save your work so that your teacher can see how you did. So this is the challenge for today. Let's see if I can get my screen back up here again. There we go. So good luck with your multiplying by fives today, trying to use your brain as much as possible. I know that you guys can do this, and hopefully you are up for this challenge. Good luck.